Wartburg linebacker Keenan Tyler joining us. And Keenan, you came to Wartburg last year. What has made it a home for you?
I think just the guys. We have like a great group, a great culture, and it's fit me really well. I don't know, we're all super close and hang out outside of football on the field. It's a great time, so that's what's I love it here and what's kept me going here.
I know right away you made the travel roster as a special teamer right away, and when you got 180 guys in the program, that's no small accomplishment in your first year at a school. How much confidence did that bring you, knowing the fact you were traveling right away?
Yeah, it definitely brought a little confidence, but I think the main thing with confidence is like preparation. And last year, just making the travel roster, you get to be around and you get to see the older guys, how they prepare, and you kind of feel like, you're a part of this thing and you have a role. And that's kind of the main thing I took from last year is how they prepare, like how I'm going to go into this year and the things that they did. I learned a bunch last year and now I got to go. I saw how they did it. Now it's kind of my turn to go out and do it. I know last year, the way a lot of games went, you saw a lot of time in the second half of a lot of games last year. How did that help you grow? Yeah, we go out there and, we get a bunch of reps, and that was really nice because, on Sundays we go and we watch game film, and it's really nice, Coach Cheddar, he'll tell us exactly what we're doing right and wrong, and we're taking notes like crazy trying to get everything good for this year. And so that was definitely a big thing, getting some game experience before this year.
Looking at the linebacking cores last year and the defense as a whole, like an Owen Grover, Defensive Player of the Year in D3, Jordan Downing, Connolly on the defensive line. What did you learn from the guys like that?
Yeah, well, really, I already talked about preparation, but really that's what it was. They prepare. Owen Grover, Preston, all them guys. When they're out there at practice, it's like they're full go. They're sweating during individual period. They're taking it as serious as it gets in practice. And really, practice should be harder than games. And, they showed that. They showed the way they prepare, note-taking, everything. And us younger guys, the new linebackers, that's kind of what we learned from them. So, we can do all that this year. And, yeah.
I know you focus on the X's and O's and the little details and everything like that. Media dopes like us, we focus on stats. Yep. 3 years in a row, you've led the nation at any level of NCAA football in rushing yards per game and average rush attempts. Is that something that just kind of collectively you take a lot of pride in? You want to keep that standard going?
Yeah, we are like a run-first defense, and, we'll react to the pass, and we're great at that. But the reason, for that is, we trust each other. We know to keep our leverage. If I'm an outside in guy, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to trust the guy to my left. He's going to make the play. And that's why it works out so good. We have a trust in the whole defense that, it's next guy's going to be there and he's going to make the play. It's not a selfish defense is what I'm saying there.
How do you develop that trust? Because that just doesn't happen.
No, yeah. I think it's rare and, but it's not here. It's through practice, little things. We see it in film. We watch film pretty much every practice, every day. We'll see it in film and, it takes practice. It's not something you get right away, but throughout, fall camp, meeting guys, and you just build the trust that they're going to be there. It's happened so many times in practice where by the time you get in a game, you just know they're going to be there.
What type of goals do you have for this season personally?
Yeah, for me, I just, I want to go out and I want to play my role to the best I can do it, and whatever that is, I just want to, do the best for my defense that we can be. Yeah.
Is it weird to ask you an individual goal based on what you just told me? This is such a team-based thing.
Yeah, it is. Mine kind of scatters with an individual goal because, we're a team defense, and whatever we're told that week, I'm going to go out and do it and fly around and trust my buddy's going to have my back.
You went from 49 to 33 as a number this year. Any story behind that?
Nope, I don't. I just kind of grew up in middle school. I was 3, bounced around 3, 33, and I was 15 in high school. Now I'm kind of going back to the younger days with 33.
All right, youthful enthusiasm and exuberance. Have a great season. Best of luck to you.
Yep, thanks, Darren.